Just show,
it's kind of humorous. Just move in here, I think.
You're the yogurt GP, collecting your yogurt, avoiding the people best you can. The more people you kill, it has a negative effect on your score at the end. This is just the first half, because once you collect all of your yogurt, it's random frequency whether the yogurt's going to turn up or whether a person's going to turn up.
Yeah.
And you get different speeds. You get the old women are very slow, and then the runners are quite fast and hard to dodge. So eventually, you get enough and you jet off into the air, and then it turns into a side-scrolling shooter game.
Yeah.
And I've got different spawn types of enemies, so they move in different patterns, spawn at different frequencies, and this is just one type of enemy. I've got coming up here, once you defeat this wave, and you get a multiplier, so every time you kill someone the multiplier goes up, and then the amount of points you get from killing an enemy is the multiplier times by the base score that the enemy will give you.
Yeah.
And if you get hit, your multiplier goes straight down to the bottom, so now it's back down at 2.
Yeah.
Because these guys here, they can shoot back at you. They have their own little guns, so you take damage on that. I've set up quite an easy spawn to demonstrate with, because at the end, once you've defeated the main wave.
Just for my sake, what was the theme that you were working to?
Well, we were working to the idea of, we got yogurt jeep hurdles, and at the start we thought we'll implement the hurdles as the people are the hurdles, so you have to avoid the people. But then the yogurt jeep it's a jeep that fires yogurt. It's got jets powered by yogurt.
So it's fully yogurt,
dairy style. So that's the final boss. You have to shoot off his like casing on his head, his helmet, and then when that's gone, you have to. You can play it again. Start from the top.
So who did all the assets?
I did. Well, I've done most of it myself. There was another guy on the team, but he just did the menu.
Right.
The menu screen, because he didn't have much time. Like, he's not here tonight. He wasn't there for the night. So I've done all the assets and most of the coding.
Yeah.
You see, there's subtleties like if you hit an old woman, you get a little Zimmer frame flies up in the air, and if you I'll finish this. So you get all the different particles flying off.
Yeah.
You get a nice little score bounce. You can see the multiplier and the kills. See a health bar, and this is the flat type movements. They're moving flat. These move on a sine curve.
Yeah.
And it's quite easy. I've just got a little function that you can basically add a new spawn type. Very easily change how they spawn. So at the moment you've got 2 sine curves moving in opposite directions, so they scissor.
Same frequency.
Yeah, you can change the frequency if you want. Like these come in at a lower frequency because they have guns, so they're harder to fight with.
Yeah.
They take more hits to kill.
Did you spend much time tweaking different things about it to make the gameplay, make it playable?
Yeah, well, there's things like how much damage they take and how much they move. They're all adjustable quite easily based on when you set up a spawner. You can adjust all the different statistics of each enemy. And like the boss, he has a little gun that points towards you. So while the other enemies all fire flat, this one actually, if you stay in the same place for any time,
so he's tracking you.
Take damage, yeah.
But there's a bit of delay in that when he tracks you. Does he know instantly?
Well, it's not. He tracks you instantly. It's just that the bullets
have got time.
In general, have got time to get to you. And then at the end, you've got your kill score.
Yeah.
is a flat score that you get, and then your highest multiplier also contributes. So I think multiply that by about 100 and add that onto the score.
Yeah.
And then do the opposite for the casualties. So the times the casualties by 100 and minus that from the score. So in the end, you get a score that's you can get a minus score, which is really really bad. If you kill loads of people and don't kill many enemies, you get a minus score in the end. And also, instead of having a different state for if you die or if you defeat the boss just gives you a lot of points. So you can kill the boss, and if you've managed to rack up a really high multiplier without getting hurt, and you kill the boss, you get something like 10,000 points times by the multiplier, so you get a huge amount of points for winning, but it's not distinctly a different state. So the thing is, you can still get a really high score, even if your tactics are more attuned to getting lots of kills instead of being cautious, maybe dancing around getting lots of kills, then you can still rack up a very high score, and if you're very quick at dodging all the people at the start, you can get a very high score.
What would you do next?
Well, next, I would add bonuses and different power-ups. So at the moment you've just got the one gun, and I would like to add possibly like instead of the little bullets, maybe you can get a power up that lets you have a steady stream of yoga cannons. You can just fire straight at the enemies without having to have the individual particles hitting them. Or maybe like a bomb, like in the classic side-scrolling shooters, you kind of get I can't remember what it's called, but a bomb that blows up and kills everyone on the screen, something like that. Maybe a health pickup so you don't always die straight away, and then I was going to add more spawners, so instead of the boss coming after 3 or 4 spawns, you get a lot of them, you get a lot of enemies, different patterns, yeah, and then you come up to the boss after you're quite low on health and it's actually more challenging. So it would be more to adjust all the values to make it more challenging, make it a bit harder. I've got quite an easily tweaked variable for how frequent you can fire bullets. So I could quite easily add a power-up that changes that.
Yeah,
I could add one that makes it more like a machine gun, or one that makes it slower.
For a short period of time.
Yeah, I could even add punishment ones. But, so that's all easy to add, and it's easy to extend.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll probably add those before I put them on the App Store.
Yeah. Can you just give me a name check?
I'm Aaron Rich, it's for Busguide Railcard.
Thank you
The
very
other
much.
person on my team, Anthony Quinn, he's not here today. He couldn't get here, but he did do work during the week.
Fair enough. Thank you kindly.